we are going beyond channel-based audio. Beyond channel-based audio lies a place called scene-based audio, also known as B-format or ambisonics. There is another type of non-channel-based audio called object-based audio, which we can use in game engines like Unity and proper virtual reality. We will initially concentrate on ambisonics as it works perfectly with 360 video. The important thing to be aware of here is an ambisonic audio file is not channel-based. A first-order ambisonic audio file has 4 separate tracks, but they do not feed 4 loudspeakers. Ambisonics is a spherical audio format, in much the same way that 360 video is a spherical video format. Ambisonics, also known as B-format, has been around since the 1970s, but has recently become popular as it is directly compatible with 360 video and virtual reality. The most important thing to remember about ambisonics is that it is an encoded audio format that needs to be decoded before you can listen to it properly. It is a common mistake to try and play a 360 video with an ambisonic soundtrack using a standard player like QuickTime or Windows Media Player, and it's sounding weird. The standard ambisonic audio format that we will be using is called Ambix. Ambix is divided into what are known as orders. These are varying spatial resolutions. The higher the order, the better the spatial audio quality, up to a limit where we can't really hear the difference anymore. A bit like the difference between SD video and HD and 4K and 8K, etc. First order ambisonics has 4 channels, which are labelled W, Y, Z and X in that order. Second order ambisonics, or second order Ambix, has 9 channels, and third order Ambix has 16. We will generally be dealing with third order ambisonics. It is possible to work up to and beyond 7th order, which has 64 channels, but we can't really hear any difference above third order. One of the cool things about ambisonics orders is that they are all compatible. You can make a second order file from a third order signal just by removing the last 7 channels. Removing another 5 gives you a first order file. Certain players, like YouTube for example, can only play the 4-track first order Ambix format, but we will make our master mixes at third order to ensure we are future-proof and can make any file we might need from that third order master. A bit like making a ProRes master video file, which you would rarely play or distribute, but you can make your delivery MP4 files, for instance, from that master file. Ambix files need to be decoded when they are played back on a VR headset, YouTube 360, Facebook 360, or any of the other platforms that support ambisonic playback. This step can get really technical, but for now we'll assume that we are delivering our 360 ambisonic audio via headphones. For ambisonics over headphones, we will need what we call a binaural decoder. It's also possible to decode Ambix for loudspeaker playback, but we won't use that for 360 VR.